Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope you're well. Welcome back to another live show. Yes, it's your platform to come and have your say on tonight's game. Spurs 1, Newcastle 2. Finally, it's a win. Oh, hey, man. Glad to get that win. I'm absolutely glad to get that win. Oh, boy, yes, we got it. Tonight, that Spurs team are absolutely horrendous. Now, they're definitely in a relegation battle. They're definitely in a relegation battle. They absolutely are. Well, this is your platform, guys. So let's get into it. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the show tonight, and please hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, and we enjoy what we bring out for you. Hit that subscribe button, free to do so. And please hit the bell. It lets you know whenever we are live and when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. So hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. Feel free to give a donation. If you want to become a member, it's 99p at that joint. But to become a member, you will be put in the prize draws we do as well. And yes, the link is pinned. Get on tonight's show. If you like to come and have your say, or if you take part in the chat, that's absolutely fine. This is your platform, guys. When it comes to these shows, let's dive into comments before we get guests in. Getting worried about Bruno, but boy, Tottenham look like a relegated side. Yeah, Bruno off injured again. Good evening, Trev. Hope you're well. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're well. Lee, good evening. Hi, Pete. How are you doing? And I'm missing good win for us. Absolutely. I mean, what on earth is Thomas Frank doing to that team? 12 injuries, another one tonight. NHS Hotspur. Well. What a superb away performance. Back to basics, attacking with pace, and I must say, well done, Eddie Howe. I had massive doubts tonight, and he proved me wrong. Outstanding. I'm thinking, when that lineup got announced, I'm thinking, what on earth is he playing at? He's playing a dangerous game here. But you know what? And our Spurs are a terrible team, but we just went at them from the word go. First half, we absolutely dominated that first half. I'm just ashamed Willock's goal was disallowed. It's because the VR pointed and his head was in an offside position. So,
Lewis, I hope you like your name.
God.
Lewis, I hope you like your name. Oh
You
no,
guys still on Howard. I can't believe we turn on him. Deserves the chance to turn it around, but it's still one game though. But I'm glad he's got the win tonight. That's what I want. I want to see
Peter,
Eddie turning it around. What?
Peter, have you seen Chip as his name?
Oh, why do you still change names?
No, I didn't even change that one. It was him.
Good evening, Kate and Jonathan. Hope you're both well. All credit goes to Eddie having those starting 11 tonight. We tapped with superb pace and Ted loved that performance. Good evening, Tony. A great 3 points, but not getting carried away. So this only papers over the cracks with other games to come. Yeah, we still got some tough games to come. There you are. Now, forget Spurs. We played outstanding tonight. Haven't seen us attacking those numbers all season, and that is the blueprint. We beat a shite team because Spurs are going down.
Hope so.
Let's not get carried away. Yes, let's not get carried away. It is one game. And Lisa's Grove, Mason and Chippers. Okay, well, then, time to get the first guest on. It is Jordan.
Yo.
How are you doing, Jordan? Well, finally, it's good to get a win tonight.
Wow, absolutely fantastic. I am over the moon, to be honest.
Absolutely. I mean, when you see the lineup first, Jordan, were you thinking, what on earth is he playing at? Going through the middle, Burnett left back, Trippier still kept his place. Well, Ramsey started, Willock starting.
Willock, I understand because he's played quite a few games actually since coming back from injury. So I think it was quite nice to see him play today, actually.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely was.
And Gordon up front, I just don't think it's the right fit for him.
Good evening. Great to hear Spurs, but again, Eddie running the players in the ground. Willock knackered after 60 minutes or so, but doesn't take him off till near the end. Yeah, that is it. I was worried at first when I saw Trippier and Burf starting in, but I thought they both did okay. Ben and Trippier are too slow at fullbacks. Yeah, they are still. When they scored, I was thinking, here we go again. So was I. But you know what? The lead didn't last long. And we got straight back into it. Ramsey, first goal. I'm absolutely delighted for the kid. He was brilliant tonight. He deserved that.
I hope on Saturday get another win. keep that formation.
But yeah. And what did you think about the disallowed goal for Willock?
I mean,
it's you're pointing at his head, isn't it?
yeah.
It's just, oh yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but we finally got ourselves in front. Howe, 4th goal of the season.
I know.
It's just, oh hey.
But yeah, I was quite pleased with the team tonight.
Yeah, well, why do you keep changing people's names, Mason?
It's funny. Chivas was the one who started it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chivas, you're a cunt.
But yeah, I mean, were you a bit worried when Spurs got that equaliser? And
not really, to be honest.
did you thought? Well, do you think that you thought we were going to get straight back into it? And
Yeah.
well, if that's the case, you were right.
Yeah.
That's it. You were right. Good evening, Julie. She's on her other account at the moment, but hope you're keeping well. Right, but do you think that do you think one win's not enough? Do you think we still need to go and get some more?
I mean, 1 win is actually really good for us, to be honest, after the season we've had.
Good evening, everyone. On the wrong browser. Yeah, she's on her original one now, so yeah. But yeah, I'm just glad we got the win tonight. There was some couple of shaky moments, you've got to say.
Yeah.
But we at times we dealt with them very well. I thought we did.
Yeah.
But that Spurs team are absolutely bad.
Yeah.
They are so bad. Yeah, we do need to win a lot more. We absolutely do. And I can't believe, Pete Mason, you've put Gallagher as a baller who was absolutely hung. He was terrible tonight. Yes, he gifted us the goal, but he was terrible tonight. He was absolutely shocking. A lot of that Spurs team were absolutely shocking tonight. LG, good evening. Hope you're keeping well.
Buongiorno.
Spurs were honking. They were absolutely bad. And again, boos ringing out from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I think Arsenal are going to absolutely pump them on Sunday.
Yeah.
Another win at the Tottenham, Newcastle United Stadium. Well, we've another. The fact is, that's our the last wins we've had at the Spurs ground. The last 3 wins we've had at the Spurs ground, they've all been 2-1 wins. But you know what? We'll take them. We'll still take them. Our record at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is still good. At the moment, so just to let you know the latest scores, it's still West Ham 1, Manchester United 0. So West Ham so far gonna stop that. It's gonna stop Man United getting that. They're gonna end Man United's 4-win gaming run at the moment.
You're not
still 1-0.
You've got to feel for that kid with the hair, though.
Well, anyway, any man of the matches tonight, Jordan? Played well for you tonight.
Ramsey.
Outstanding. Outstanding. First goal as well.
Gallagher had a decent game tonight.
Probably for us, but not for Spurs.
He was. I thought he had a decent game with Tottenham.
It was absolutely awful tonight.
It was
good out with that Spurs team.
I thought Gallagher was their best player.
Nah.
But yeah, I'm just glad we got the win. It really, really was.
Yeah, it was. Ramsey was absolutely on fire tonight.
Yeah, completely. And that goal would have done in the world of good. It was just a matter of time before that first goal was good. I think you've got to see as well, Jordan, another good performance from Elanga tonight again.
Yeah. I've always said
Absolutely.
I've liked that lad from day one, to be
I
honest.
know he's had a lot of really poor performances, but now we're starting to see something now with him. There was
Yeah,
one good ball he put across, just a shame Bonds couldn't get a powerful effort onto that, but that was a cracking low ball. And
yeah.
again, that really caught out Spurs defensively as well. So there you go. Yeah, well then, so you get man of the match for Ramsey, Jordan.
Yes, most definitely.
Oh well then, well, thank you so much for coming on, Jordan, and hopefully we'll
All
see you
right.
again. Are you coming again? Are
All
you coming
right.
on Friday? Hopefully Friday.
Yes, I will be.
Oh well, no worries, Jordan. We'll see you then. Take care, buddy.
See you then.
See you later.
Bye.
Have a good one. So that was Jordan. Yeah, some Man U fans seeing it. Carrick out, really. Chow man of the match for me. Another good, solid performance from him tonight as well. I thought both our centre backs were really, really good. I thought Trippier and Burn weren't too bad tonight, but we know they're too slow. They're really too slow. I expect hopefully one of them to be. Hopefully, Burn will be dropped and Lewis Hall will come back in the cup game against Villa. Eddie Howe pushed in front of the way end by Kieran Trippier and Bruno. Wow. Bloody hell.
To arrive on platform 4. Lewis, are you doing lockdown? Oh, he is.
What's he doing? Oh, he's doing McDonald's. Well then, yeah, comes Lewis. Hope you good evening, Martin. Hope you're well. Well, here he is, Lewis. Good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing,
Get
Lewis?
that off.
Lewis, you're a liar because you go on the Macam channel.
I haven't been on for like months now.
Martin's in Washington tonight. Ooh.
Fuck me. How do you get? How do you?
It sounds like you're all over the northeast, yeah, Martin, at this rate.
But
See,
Yeah, Ben would have got
I've
punished
got
if we
to
played
say-
a better team. Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta
No,
say,
Martin was in
side.
Martin was in Sea Houses on Sunday night. No, Lanchester last night. No, in Washington. Fucking hell.
He's gone all over the northeast at this rate. But yeah, Lewis, it was good to get a win tonight, finally.
Yeah.
And it's against a very awful Spurs team. But you know what? It's just good to see us have a right good go tonight.
Yeah, and the third kick worked the charm with the orange shorts because I think we only lost one game in that. What the hell's all that crackling in the background?
Sounds like it's Mason's phone. But I'm just glad, yeah, absolutely. I mean, just a shame about Willock's goal being disallowed for offside VAR pointed at his head.
It's like I thought. Is there allowing this? I thought there was got to be like a 5 centimeter, but buffer. Looks like to me they haven't done that. Yeah, it's Mason's phone.
I thought it was.
But it's just one of those things. It's just so annoying, but
you know what? We then managed to get ourselves the second after that. Finally, is Chow's goal counted after that.
Mm-hmm. I was a bit worried when Spurs came back in, got their goal. I thought, oh God, here we go again. But to get the win, and that's 5. We played 5 times at Spurs. We won all 5 at the minute in the league.
Well, absolutely. But Chow, that's 4 goals for Chow this season.
Mm-hmm.
That's wow for a centre back as well.
I know. It's like unreal.
Just at the right place at the right time as well. I mean, Spurs got the equaliser, and then you're thinking, oh, God, not again. Here we go. We're going to throw it away. But you know what? The lead didn't last long because finally a first goal for Jacob Ramsey at the club.
Cracking goal as well.
Good link-up play it was as well. And I'm delighted. Ramsey was outstanding tonight.
Yeah. But Mason said about that person who's the Man United fan.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's doing
he's still got. A win is a win. We can't afford to drop any more points from bottom clubs. Yeah. Oh, because he's got family up here. Oh, well, then that's fair enough. We'll be having a great time up here, though.
But the thing is, if West Ham win and Forest win tomorrow, Spurs are 3 points off the relegation zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they will be. They certainly will be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just, I'm glad to see it. But it's just nice to see us have a go and just take the game at them.
Yeah, it makes a change. And Anthony Taylor, he's done actually a good job tonight.
He wasn't too bad tonight, actually, to be fair.
But I thought a couple of their fouls by the Spurs players when they were down on the Achilles and that, and one when like the player went like similar to the Spurs captain last on Saturday, when he got sent off against Man United.
Yeah.
I thought that was a red card because they were stood in the ankle.
No, but Spurs were just absolutely. I know they got the goal, but they were terrible tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs been bad for 2 seasons, and Arsenal at this rate will be absolutely rubbing their hands.
They'll be licking their lips.
Oh, I think Spurs are going to get an absolute hammering.
To be fair, I thought the way we've been playing, I thought we'd get beat 6-0, honestly.
Well, I said 1-0 Spurs at first. I thought it could be a scrappy game where one team would just win it by a goal to nil. I thought it could have been Spurs. But you know what? Fair play to us. We got the win tonight, and it was just nice to see it.
Nice for once. And that is not very often we can get happy with a result in that.
I mean, did you look at the lineup first and you were thinking, what on earth said he playing it? Yeah, but
I thought
it worked tonight, to be fair. Like, is he just because we've got a cup game on Saturday, which is why he decided to go with that tonight, maybe?
Yeah. West Ham, they scored again.
Still 1-0 West Ham, and it's into stoppage time. So it looks like Carrick's unbeaten run's going to end.
92 minutes with 7 added.
Ooh, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just delighted we got it tonight. I mean, who else impressed you tonight, would you say, Lewis?
Pope. He did some couple of good saves to keep us into the game.
I think you've got to say Alanga had another good game tonight.
Alanga as well.
It was good. It was good where he put a very low cross ball for Bonds, just to assume Bonds couldn't get a lot of power, and it was an easy catch by Vicario. But it was nice to see Alanga do that, get those balls in the box.
That's what we need. That's what we need to do more often.
Absolutely, it's what we just need to do.
It's not, as we say, it's not rocket science.
No, but yeah, it was just nice to see it, just to do it. But yeah, good win. It's just a good win. But yeah, but it was good to see us get back in front. To
be fair, I think Bruno will miss the game at the weekend.
I'm worried with that one. But Willock should have been taken off a bit sooner as well, because he was starting to tire out as well, I thought.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Man United scored.
Oh, still 1-0.
Still 1-0.
Mm-hmm. Sophie. Can you have it?
Yes.
Yeah, but you're frozen, though. Your camera's froze.
Wait.
Basically, that laptop's absolutely dire.
You need a new phone and a new laptop.
Well, it's just changed. You need to get that laptop sorted out.
But it's just like
what's working on? It's not too bad so far.
Buy yourself an iPad, Mason. Other tablets are available.
Oh well.
But I'm just actually quite proud of the lads tonight.
Yeah, that's it. All you can be. Well, just before you go, Lewis, man of the match.
Oh, hang on, 2 seconds.
What?
Oh, Wilson, man! He just passed it straight to the goalkeeper, but it was offside anyway.
Oh, did he?
Man of the match. Ooh. I'm going to give it to Alanga.
Oh, Alanga. Okay, then.
No, Alanga. My our defender, number 12. I always think.
Ciao,
yeah.
Okay, no, that's fair enough, Lewis. Okay.
My mistake.
But Alanga had a good game tonight, to be fair. Like, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then. Cheers so much, Lewis.
I'll try and get on Friday.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay, then here he comes. Hey!
Oh, hi, Mason. Shall I change it to something a bit more that's equals at home?
I'll take it off for you. Well, Chippers, finally a win. How are you feeling?
It was an important win. We're a better team and deserved to win, so we got what we deserved. Apart from probably 10 minutes in the second half where they didn't have the ball but didn't like scoring. You know, we got a bit tired, and I was a bit questionable of Eddie Howe's game management second half because I felt like there was times where, you know, Willett was looking a bit bad. Bruno looked a bit
Man U
bad.
have equalised. Benjamin Sesko.
I'm not bothered about them. We've won. That's all I'm bothered about.
Yeah, Benjamin Sesko's just equalised for Man United. So Carrick's run's going to go beyond beam, but it's going to be a draw this time, by the looks of it. So,
it'll end some stage. So,
I mean,
yeah, the team line was a bit of an odd one.
I'm thinking, he's playing a dangerous game here, Eddie Howe. But you know what? He thought, right, Spurs are absolutely awful. Spurs are awful. And there you go.
I think Burn did okay for an hour, and then you could say he got paggered. I think that's probably when we could maybe, if Howe was able to do half an hour, maybe bring him on then and change it. But, you know, we've won. I shouldn't really be nitpicking, but I just think a better team than Spurs, you know, a better team than Spurs probably beats us still, because I still think.
Well, that's but
I'm not getting too carried away.
It's just nice to see us take the game at them.
Yeah, I'm not going to get carried away because we need to build on it. It's one win in.
Yeah, we do. We do need to build on it. Yeah. That's it.
It's our first win in what? 4 or 5 games, 5, 6 games. Sorry. So we need to build. We can't just settle on this.
No. What do you make of the Willock disallowed goal on the point when the VR pointed at his head?
It was his hair offside, wasn't it? I find that baffling how his hair can be offside.
Oh, it's just.
I thought in this one game of football, this game of, you know, Monday game, that they went to give sort of the benefit of the officials, of the attackers. Obviously they didn't, which I find odd. I just think if it was someone like Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, they would have allowed it. Because I think at half time we probably deserve to be 2-0 up, not just 1-0.
I think so.
And I think at 2-0 at half time the game's completely different. I think they don't come out with any confidence at all. Like they did second half, and they were only 1-0 down.
Yeah, that's it. Benjamin Sesko's just rescued a point for Man United and the game's finished.
I'm not bothered. We've done our job tonight, and that's all we can do. I mean, into the top 10 now, we're 3 points off 6 and 7. So, again, you know, we've got Man City away, you know, in 10 days' time. So, that's going to be very hard, given we've got Villa away Saturday night and Karabakh next Wednesday night. So, again, I still think we need to be better and more clinical than what we were, because our first half should be more than 1-0, and better sides will punish us.
Well, yeah, that's it. But this Spurs team are absolutely awful to watch.
Well, yeah, it was the perfect game for us tonight. I heard, obviously, watching the match on Saturday night, that there was booze at full time, and I think probably being away from home helped tonight. Given the fact they're being quite toxic as well towards their manager, so
I don't think it's all down to their manager; it's their owners as well.
Well, like a combination of them all.
Well, true, but
bottles middle-aged women, what you on about?
Yeah, you know what?
Mason, they're ugly people, that's why.
You bottled somebody
blocked with invalid arguments, messages. It's weird.
You bottled somebody in the summer who was single.
Yes, who was ugly.
It's not.
This is the YouTube thing happening on the other YouTube channels as well. And there you go.
Sebastian gets kinky if Brooks try to tap her up. No, I'm not taking the piss. That actually does.
Yes, but she's ugly, so that's bye.
Yeah. Ramsey got to
doing that face. What's he doing? Do you not see
who?
Just hopefully that Bruno's okay as well, you know, because I hope it's not a bad injury that he limped off
I'm
with.
hoping it's not as well. Hope it's a precaution. But it was good to see Ramsey get his first goal for the club tonight.
Yeah, I think that's important for him because hopefully now it sets him up to, get more.
Indeed. And would you believe it? Chow, 4th goal this season.
Yeah. I mean, that's his best ever season goal scoring, but in a time when your strikers aren't really delivering, you need that.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
But that's it, yeah. And I know the last 3 wins at the Spurs Tottenham Hotspur Stadium have ended 2-1, would you believe
we're
it?
in 4 or 6 games there, haven't we?
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah.
Oh.
So, yes, first win when they first moved in, 1-0. After that was 1-1. After that was 5, we got slapped 5-1.
Yeah.
After that, 2-1. After that, lost 4-1. Then it was 2-1 last season and 2-1 today.
Yeah, no. Big win though, but with it when they equalised, you know what? They
God, here we go. But we got straight back up the other end and it didn't last long.
Spurs played like how we usually play, where we'll get back in the game, you think we can go win it, but they could have had the ball all night and never looked like getting a second goal.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, how's it all gone blue now? There we go. Yeah, how good was it to see us attacking in numbers and with pace? Eddie clearly does. I think Eddie went for pace tonight. And it clearly worked because that's where Tottenham have struggled. However, I am still worried with Trippier and Burn at the moment.
Like I said,
playing the fullback.
Yeah, better teams will beat us at that, so we've just got to be grateful of what today.
I actually see Tammy Abraham scoring Saturday, man.
I'm at work, so I won't be watching it.
Oh.
You'll be there. You'll be there putting away in the bogs, flipping, thinking about
that. Peter, oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Silo runs like a headless chicken. I know it, and I hope you keep him well more as well.
Peter wants Jordan. Are you on the right wing instead?
Oh, no. Hey, well, then before you go, Chip, as man of the match?
I'll give it to Ramsey.
Shout, I think he got to play the match tonight as well.
He was awful. I'm glad we didn't buy him.
He was awful.
I thought he had a Harry game.
Did nothing.
He was terrible.
I thought he had a decent game.
No, he was What did he do?
Exactly.
He was terrible. Anyway, well then, Chip, thank you for coming on.
See you on Friday.
I best get to see before Mummy comes.
See you Friday.
See you on Friday night.
I best get to bed.
No worries, Chip. See you later.
Go and ring Gemma Mason.
Fuck off.
Anyway, see that. That was Chippers.
You'll be in bed anyways.
Hey, Andrew, good win needed, but Howe still did the same things. We beat an awful side. Let's see how things go. Ramsey was very good. Pleased for him. Absolutely, I am as well. Hello. Right, here comes the next guest. What's this involved? I have no idea what this one is. I've not that. That's. Hope you keep well, Jim. I wonder what's going on. Must be a lot of people saying it's a YouTube thing. I haven't seen your last comment, Jim. But anyway, let's get 10 item in. Hope you're well. Hey, like in the stairs, the guy with the scarf.
Thank God we won. It was the worst home team against the worst away team, and thankfully they favored us today.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely, totally. I mean, I know you're probably looking at the lineup this and thinking Eddie's taking a right gamble here, but do you know what? He went for pace tonight, which is where Spurs have struggled with this season, and it worked in our favour.
Yeah, I think I know. Let's say from a Tottenham perspective, there's a lot of pressure on them. Most of us, like Newcastle fans, we've been like Eddie Howe out or Eddie Howe in, or this sort of debate. Whereas at Tottenham, they're like so unified. Thomas Frank out, and they're somehow even worse than us, thankfully. But yeah, when I saw the team lineup, I was like, oof. Same thing as what was that game? The Liverpool game, I mean, when you think about it, okay, maybe we'll replicate what we did against Liverpool. And come on, Spurs ain't as good as Liverpool, even how bad Liverpool have been. So maybe this was sort of the perfect game to go against an away team whereby we could attack a team with pace. So yeah, I think it was obviously quite risky, but ultimately we had a lot of joy, especially on the side that had Trippier and Elanga. I was like, now we're seeing what two sort of games or whatever of Elanga actually kind
He's
of picked
played
up
well. He played well
somewhat
again.
some good form. I'm not really going to count much of Man City because that was like 5-0 down, so practically. But at 0-0 at Tottenham, where we usually win nowadays, like that's practically a home game for us. So is it really an away game? Did we actually win an away game? We always win there. But yeah, I thought the first 20 minutes of the game, we were the ones with more of the ball, the more dominant, a lot more crosses. And what do you call it? In the first half, we had like 10 corners or something like that. Like maybe we should have scored 1 or 2 from those corners. And then we had the goal that Joe Willock scored. Good finish. I mean, obviously, VAR, or I don't know if it's VAR or the semi-ultimate offside. If it's the semi-ultimate offside that made the decision, then fair enough. But if they put like a ruler and draw the lines, then it's like, it's corrupt.
Well, they're giving offside for his head.
Yeah, like what, this much? If he was the United strand, he would be beyond offside, practically.
But it was good to see it. But then we got the goal that definitely was going to count this time. And again, that's 4 goals this season for Chow.
Yeah, and I believe, I might be mistaken, the first one from open play, because I think all the other 3 were corners or set piece, whereby this one was from open play. But yeah, really good goal. And I think we, had we gone in at halftime at 0-0, I still think we probably win, but it gives you a little bit of nerves, changes up the team talk. I felt like when we got 1-0 up and then at halftime, didn't make any subs until literally we made the game 2-1. But I was like, the last 10 minutes before they got the goal, Archie Gray, and coincidentally, they scored from their first corner of the game. I think that was the only corner they had the entire game, and they scored.
They didn't have
we had 10 of those, and we could even score 1. And they had 1 and scored from 1. I don't think it was a foul on Pope. I think they just, it was Pope's fault for trying to, get his body in the way of Van de Ven, I'll be honest. So, they got a goal, legitimate goal. I don't think there was any foul. And then I was like, at that time, I wasn't worried because it's Tottenham. If it was like against Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, if it was any other team, I would be worried. But because it's Tottenham, I wasn't super worried at 1-1. Even though like 10 minutes before the momentum was kind of in their favor, like 10 minutes before the goal. And then, it was more about, okay, let's see what our players can do. Can they actually pick themselves up, basically, and go again, basically, because, this won't be the only game whereby we will be pegged back. I mean, we've been pegged back so many times and ended up not winning or heck losing by the end of it. So many times we've gone 1-0 up. Actually, the last 2 Premier League games, Liverpool and then Brentford go 1-0 up, and then once we concede, then it's goodbye, 3 points. But because it's Tottenham, we actually picked ourselves up, and really good goal and assist. I believe I may be mistaken. This is the first time assist by Gordon, scored by Ramsey. Gordon Ramsey.
It was good link-up play. It was definitely good link-up play.
Yeah, and first goal for us, you kind of saw what it meant for him and all that. So hopefully, maybe this is the time he actually steps up, because honestly, he's not been that good. Jacob Ramsey. Heck, I don't think any of our signings, apart from Voltemade, the first 10 games or so of his debut for us, none of our signings. Oh, okay, maybe Chow is the only exception, but yeah, I mean, it's good. that he got to go, and obviously by the end of it, we held on. I don't think they really offered much, Tottenham, to threaten Nick Pope. I'll be honest. Apart from the goal and maybe one or two saves, they could have scored a bicycle kick near the end, just like they did against us. I've been like, oh my god, if Solanke connects and scores, or Van de Ven scores, I think it was literally from the same move, then I'm like, we're cursed for the season. But we got the win. The only concern I have is, obviously, I kind of wanted subs to be made earlier.
Should have been, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, okay, Bruno, okay, fair enough if you want to keep him, but Willock should have been taken off a lot earlier.
Yeah, should have been. Absolutely should have been.
Like, I would say you keep Ramsey in and you take off Willock and you bring on Tonali, I would say. So, yeah, but apart from maybe just team fitness concerns, look, we got the win. Does it negate what has happened in the past few games? No, because if this was a much better team, that's not called Tottenham Hotspur, we probably don't win this, perhaps, or maybe we do. But like, it's so rare that we win away games. So it's only our third away win in 12, 13 away Premier League games this season. So, and we still have the next 3 games for us, or all away in all different competitions. I mean,
Villa, Karabakh, and Man City.
Well, Man City, I don't really count that because that's just whatever scoreline we will lose. Even if we score a goal, we'll probably lose like 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, or 5-0, whatever. So I'll be honest, I'm not expecting us to go there and win. Look, we already got the 3 points against them earlier in the season. So if any Arsenal fans are watching, you should thank us, And but yeah, the next game against Villa, I'll be honest, I honestly think we'll get knocked out. But obviously Villa play tomorrow, so you never know what happens to their team, because they have their own sort of issues. They've dropped off in terms of, like, they're still third, but they've kind of dropped off a bit. Aston Villa, and they have never won a trophy since Unai Emery's come in. So this is if they don't win the Europa, the FA Cup's literally the only really good one that they can win. If we can stop them, because for me, I don't hate Aston Villa, I don't, but I would say us and Aston Villa were like, kind of like the same sort of level in terms of we want to compete and all. But at least the one thing we have over Aston Villa is we have a trophy under the manager and the ownership, whatever, whereas Aston Villa don't, So, if we can stop them on Saturday, that would be great. But I really don't think we will. For me, out of the 3, which one do I think is important? I mean, yeah, maybe FA Cup is more realistic in terms of winning a trophy.
Yeah.
But I do want to experience more Champions League nights beyond Azerbaijan. So I'd probably rest a few players that played or started most of this game against Spurs, up against Villa. I'll be honest, I would not play Bruno Guimaraes. Put him in the bench for the Villa game. If we're chasing the game, okay, you can bring him on for like 10, 15 minutes. If we get knocked out, I'll be honest, I didn't expect us to win the trophy this season. So, look, we got our trophy last season. Next year's our year. Maybe FA Cup, Premier League, or whatever. But yeah, I'll be honest, I just hope that this sort of performance, because I'll be honest, at the start of the game, I think I predicted maybe a 1-1, 2-2 or whatever, but I was leaning towards more likely we would win over them just because of how bad they are. So I think overall, I was like, okay, if we don't win this game against Spurs, just show some fight, show some like, like actually show that you are a good team, not just turn up in the 1 or 2 games every 4 or 5 games later. I bet if we were playing Barcelona, we would turn up in the last 16 if we get them. I'm pretty sure we'll turn up for that, but then we didn't turn up against Brentford, didn't turn up against Manchester City practically so many games of that. So this one doesn't negate what has come before, but it has to be. Is this just going to be another false dawn whereby we win an away game, like when we beat Everton 4-1 or when we beat Burnley and Palace and Leeds in 3 consecutive games, and today was our first win since the Leeds game in the Premier League. So we have to not make this this is just a one-off sort of performance. Whether we get knocked out by Villa on Saturday, fair enough. At least show some fight and all. And it would be, if we were to beat Villa on Saturday, I would love it if it's Jacob, or you can now call him, because we actually cooked them today, Gordon, assist to Ramsey, cooking. Yeah, good win. And at least until, obviously I know most of us don't like Liverpool, but I love Liverpool Football Club. Go Liverpool tomorrow. Woo! Let's go.
Oh, yeah, to beat Sunderland, yes. Well, just before you go, man of the match.
Just because he scored the winning goal, I guess Ramsey, he did well. I would say I would have kept him on instead of Willock when Ramsey got taken off. I think should have kept Ramsey in, but still got the win. And hopefully for players like Ramsey, for Elanga, even Willock, who I sometimes doubt ever since, he's just, 2 years now of just not really been anything really from what we saw, in his loan spell in that maybe first year when Eddie Howe came in for Steve Bruce. So, hopefully for those sort of players whereby they're not like the Bruno Guimaraes, the Tonali, or the Chow sort of players in terms of like the names. Let's see if they can actually now build on their performances in the next few games against I would prefer to be against Aston Villa and Qarabag in the next 2, because Man City, I'll be honest, if we lose 5-0, I'm not going to be surprised. I'll be like, it's just another Etihad away game, But maybe after Man City, obviously Qarabag, but the one after Qarabag's second leg is somebody. I forgot after
the second leg, it's Everton, I believe, at the end.
Yeah, that one, I would say in terms of Premier League games, we have to win that one, that Everton home game, because Everton technically, or even though we won, or technically above us, if I'm not mistaken. So we have to catch up. And all. I still think we'll make Europe, but Champions League, I'll be honest, is unless 1969, that final was technically in Budapest. So you never know. And the Champions League this year is in Budapest. So we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
But
there you go. Hey, well then, cheers for coming on tonight. We'll hopefully see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Cheers very much. Really appreciate that. Cheers again.
Hello.
That was tendon item. It was just in there. Right, then let's just run because we're buying on comments. Good evening, needed, but how still they're the same things we beat an awful side. Let's see how things go. Ramsey was very good. Pleased for him. So am I. Pleased for him tonight as well. I really am. There you go. It's 4:14 a.m. Wow. Wonder where you're based in, Mo. What's this? There's something up with YouTube. Yeah, we're 10th at the moment. We are both Sunderland. Yep, for now. Ramsey was class. Elanga was awesome. He did well again. Elanga was a threat. Let's hope Bruno doesn't have another injury. It didn't look the best when he had to come off. Yeah, Chow was great. Yeah, YouTube being can't write anything. Yeah, it has been working itself. How come journalists ask Thomas Frank real tough questions, but they're done with Eddie, including Craig Hall? Look and see where he come from with that. So he doesn't do a lot of strikers' confidence. This both left on the bench. If they hadn't won that, lineup was asking for the sack. It would have been hey. Eddie really played a dangerous game if we didn't win tonight. Yeah, let's hope he is too. Bruno Big, let's say Bruno signaled to the bench at least 5 minutes before he went down. Yep. That's weird. One of them, and I get a blue shield next to my name, and then next it's a spanner. I'm confused. On the YouTube side, it's coming up with a blue shield. If you're a mod of this channel, yeah, YouTube has been a mare tonight. Yeah, it's blocking the mindless comments. Don't tag power block message. It's when you see names. I wonder what is going on tonight. Hopefully, all of Miley are back in the start lineup team for Villa. I think Whistle will start up. Tupperlanga deserves to start, but I think it'll be Fraud on the left, Bonds on the right. Interesting. One weird message as shown. A lot of people are really having issues tonight. Yes, he can. But damn, some really good points. I thought he was. Anyway, here comes Callum.
Hello, and away line. Let's go. Finally.
It's good, nice to get a win tonight. It really is.
And thank God, Jacob Ramsey for his first goal.
Absolutely, and I'm delighted for the lad. I really, really am. And he played absolutely brilliant tonight.
But one thing I don't understand is the first goal with Joel Willock. It looks just onside.
Well, it's the VAR give it because of his head.
That's a stupid thing. The VAR has cropped again. In that way, say, like my post up that said, if you ever have a little finger or word, I don't want to say that word, very rude, or where it could be offside, that would be stupid,
Mm-hmm. But thankfully, after that one counted for Malik Chow.
That's one thing. I'm happy for that. So that's a very good assist for Anthony Gordon to give to Jacob Ramsey, really.
Yeah, but 4 goals for Chow this season. Would you believe it?
Unreal. I think he's doing good. I see my some of the signing, really.
Well, but yeah, good to say Chow's just been an exceptional purchase in the summer. He really has. But when Spurs equalised, were you thinking, oh no, here we go again?
Yep. That's a go on.
But it didn't last long. It didn't last long.
That's one thing good.
But we got back into it, and Ramsey first goal, delighted.
I say we deserve to win because we got many chances. As we've done with both first half and the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like Forest win tomorrow, they will be joined level on points with Spurs tomorrow. Only thing is Nottingham Forest goal difference is worse than Spurs at the moment. So, but Nottingham Forest will go level on points with Spurs tomorrow if Forest beat Wolves.
Well, hopefully not. But I want Wolves to win. So hopefully my cluster up dad's team, West Ham to win. So hopefully they'll get out the relegation zone. At least it's
that one that's still tight down the bottom 3 between.
Too tight.
2 teams are gone. The Wolves are barely there gone. It's now between
definitely
for West Ham Forest, but now Spurs could well now be dragged into that.
And the question is, imagine if Spurs that got relegated, there would be no more top 6 for them.
Oh, yeah. God, YouTube is having even it's not letting you duly type YouTube. Bloody hell! What on earth is going on tonight? Liverpool Football Club tomorrow, and he hopes they beat Sunderland 5-1.
That'll be make it 10-0 to Liverpool.
Yeah. When you first see the lineup, Callum, were you thinking, "Oh God, here we go, Eddie's playing a dangerous game"?
Yeah, I thought the same as well. So I thought, really, come on. I thought, why the Gordon in the middle again, and he was centre forward. I thought we put Nick Watermate or other player. You know what I mean?
Donayu.
Yeah, I thought, well, really, but still, we are lucky.
But yeah, I'm just
Even though the surprise damper side left back.
I was thinking, oh God, and Trippier kept his place, but I think Eddie, particularly in attack, went with pace, and it caught Spurs out completely tonight.
But I didn't see the game. You know what I mean? Is Bruno all right? When he made the
I'm hoping he's okay. I'm just thinking, hopefully this is not a bad one.
because always think without Bruno we struggle, and then sometimes we lose. But with him, we were doing right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. But no, I'm just glad it's a win because we know Eddie's been in for pelters. But do you think we need to see more wins before maybe some fans can change their mind?
That's what we need. Just more wins and to make Eddie proven. That's what
That's what we want Eddie to do. We do want him to turn it around. Obviously, we do.
Because you think last season we struggled badly. You know, we had somewhere top 7, 8. I could be wrong. And then we were lucky we finished the top 4 and 5 through the Champions League spot. Especially thank you with the cup all these years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Forgot to mention Chevy Simmons didn't even do 1-on-1s. No, he didn't. We had a lot of joy down the right side. He did. Willock was blown late on, but took Ramsey off. Yeah, I think Willock should have been taken off because he was starting to tire out. But yeah. There was still a lot of things where you're thinking, oh, God, we're going to get caught out here. But again, Spurs they've been so bad this season.
Very bad for Spurs. Unreal. Shocking.
It's just bloody hell, the amount of money they've spent on those players, and look where they are. But Forest could be about to be level on points with them tomorrow if Forest win. There's no way. Spurs, they are definitely in a relegation battle.
I would be amazed.
They're in a relegation battle this season. They really, really are. I think Arsenal will be rubbing their hands because I think Arsenal will take them apart in the North London derby.
Oh, yeah.
Arsenal will be taking them apart. I really can see that happening.
Hopefully,
actually, it's not till the 22nd, the North London derby. So, because Brentford, also way to Brentford, then it's Wigan in the cup. Then they play Wolves midweek on Wednesday, and then it's Spurs. But no, well, Spurs' next games so far. Well, of course we beat no, they've got to wait until the North London derby. So Spurs are going to be a little bit of time off at the moment. But God Almighty. Because Spurs are out the FA Cup as well, so there you are. So that's why Spurs have got that extra break now.
If Tottenham had beaten Villa in the FA Cup, we would have got them again this week. We would have had to play them again this weekend.
I would probably have them. Oh, yeah. Jimmy's trying the phone. Hopefully, it's going to be working better. But yeah. You've got to feel sorry for Frank though. 12 players out, that's a nightmare. Some key players, so many key players they're missing. They've got.
You shouldn't have left Brentford.
Well, just before you go, Callum, any man of the matches?
Definitely, I said David Jacob Ramsey without a shadow.
Yeah, he was excellent. First goal as well. Delighted for the lad. Absolutely delighted. Yeah, well then, thank you for coming on, Callum. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one.
See you next time. Away the lads.
Away the lads. Yeah, it was Callum. Oh, no, Judy said you cannot stand Thomas Frank. He did an exceptional job for Brentford, to be fair, though. Well, look who's here. Hey, look who he is. Yeah.
All right.
Well, Alan Archer, it was nice to see us get a win tonight. It really, really was.
Right, it was. Good bloody timing now.
I mean, it's been frustrating. It really, really has. I mean, what were you like first when you saw the lineup and you saw that Trippier kept his place, Byrne was at left back, and it was going up front?
I know. Like, what was up with Amada and Wisa? Are they injured or something?
Well, they were both on the bench, but I think
did he not even play? Did he not even play them?
Volamada came on later throughout the game. Wisa didn't come on though.
I think he's gonna keep a hold of them for Saturday.
But I think Eddie went with pace tonight, and that's where Spurs have really struggled with this season, and it worked. It came in our favour.
Right, Dad.
I mean, you've got to say it was another good performance from Elanga again tonight. But
he needs a start. I would start more on Saturday.
He's starting to now prove what he can do. He really, I
Yeah.
think he's now starting to make a name for himself now, Alanga. He really is.
Yeah.
Different in midfield. Tonali dropped. I think it was the right call for Tonali to be dropped. And I thought
Yeah.
Willock played exceptional. Jacob Ramsey, well, first goal. He was, I think that's great to see.
It was like.
But Willock, shame his goal was disallowed because VAR gave his head for being in an offside position.
To be fair, I don't seem to see that it was an offside.
I mean,
don't
is
think
this
they were-
semi-automated supposed to be better than what it previously was?
I
don't know if it is.
think offside and VAR's a bit corrupt at the moment.
Well, it is. But do you know what? After that, we finally what this one counted, and that's 4 goals for Chow this season.
Aye,
That's 4 goals for Malik Chow this
he's
season.
he's done wonders this season. I think he's got to be
been
the
brilliant. He's just been an
he's got-
absolute signing.
I think he's got to be the best signing we've had.
Yeah, absolutely. And that one counted. Yeah, so there you are. So second half, I mean, second half, we kind of started that second half as how we did in the first half.
Aye.
Again, we were just going at them. We had 3 shouts for apparently penalties, but they weren't given.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would just to say the Spurs did get the equaliser anyway. You're thinking, oh God, here we go once again.
And I would just need to keep our heads in the game. Like we need to win a few more. Keep winning our away games at the moment.
Well, finally, we've got our 3rd win in the Premier League this season.
Is it not the 4th? Is it not the 4th away win?
Third league. What's the 3rd league? Premier League. It's the 3rd win away from home in the Premier League.
So we've beaten
Everton.
We beat
Burnley,
Spurs.
And now Spurs. Yeah. But I was going to say, Spurs level equaliser didn't last long.
No.
And Ramsey, first goal for the club. Good link of play with Gordon. That was. It was a nice finish by Ramsey. It really was. And no doubt he would have been delighted with that.
Yeah, it was like.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally, yeah. Just as hair was offside, if he had a trim, he was on. Us criminal, as expressions calls him. Oh. The rug in the hoose. They need a rule change next year on offsides. Need clear daylight between players. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. Yeah, but it's now we need to start. We need to just take this into the next game and the game after that and the game after that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it's just one win and we go back to square one
we've got Villa on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we're travelling out to is it Kazakhstan or Afghanistan or
Karabakh?
Fuck's sake, Afghanistan. How are you?
Azerbaijan.
Right,
Azerbaijan. I thought it was bloody Kazakhstan.
No, it's Azerbaijan.
I don't know where Karabakh is.
But you had to say Afghanistan, didn't you? Fuck's
Aye,
sake.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, it's definitely Azerbaijan. But yeah, that's good. But yeah, it's just good to finally get a win.
Afghanistan was full of fucking sand.
Well,
but saying that, I'm probably gonna get this tunnel closed down, new league.
I was just nice to see us get the win. It's only a 5,000-mile round trip. It is. You really
bloody hell.
6 hours there, 6 hours back.
There you go. Pretty much so. Yeah, it's gonna be a long journey for that first away leg. It really, really is. So
who we got after them? It's Man City away, isn't it? You can't get nothing out of Man City.
Give it a go, I suppose, but yeah, I'm not expecting much from that. Unfortunately, I really am not.
And then we've got Karabakh. Then we've got Karabakh again. On the thing, it's a Wednesday night.
But the away game, the first game, that's Wednesday. The second game's a Tuesday night. So But yeah, let's just see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just.
If we did get past Karabakh, I'd be happy to take Chelsea.
Well, it's gonna be Chelsea or Barcelona if we do get through. But
I would.
Absolutely, but it's another win at our record at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We've kept it up again. Another win there.
Yeah, it's just so funny. The fact Spurs are just so shit at this moment.
Forest will go level on points if they win tomorrow.
They finished 17th last season.
A lot worse than Spurs.
But imagine if Forest and West Ham stay up and Spurs can't do it.
The Spurs are definitely in a relegation fight. They've got the fact is they've now got a carry day break now. Would you believe it? Because they're out the FA Cup, and then the next game for them is the North London Derby.
Aye, Arsenal. So
week on Sunday. So bloody hell, they've got a 10, 11-day break now.
I know.
Well, Forest has got. I'd still whiten them completely.
Forest has got Liverpool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey Archer, where were you Friday? Before you. Where were you Friday? Where were you Friday?
Friday.
Because you went on. You went on Friday, didn't you?
Was that to do phone, I presume?
All right. I was out at Wickham, had a few drinks, so that's the reason why I wasn't on the Channel 4.
Did you chat up anybody for tippers or not?
No.
How do we know whether it's Chelsea or Boston? They don't play each other. It will be either them two. I think they do play each other, don't they? It's definitely been announced. It's definitely one of them.
It's because if we beat Karabakh, it'll be either Barcelona or Chelsea. But for me, I would take Chelsea. And then you got Monaco and PSG playing against each other.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of them two. It really is.
So I can see it being PSG and Barcelona in one tie, and us will have Chelsea. That's how I see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. It's definitely going to be one of them two. Yeah.
I didn't want Barcelona.
Was it not announced? There should be it.
It was said in the draw. It was said in the draw.
There you go.
It was said in the draw.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking once the knockout playoffs is done, are they going to be doing the draw afterwards the next day? Who's got who?
Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. I could not be too sure on that one. Well, just before you go, Archie, man of the match.
I would probably have to say Ramsey.
Good shout. Great. He was brilliant tonight, and his first goal for the club as well. That's really good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, then, cheers, Archie, for coming on, and hopefully we'll see you again shortly. We'll see you again soon. There you go. Well, then that is it. We'll wrap up there for the fan reaction show. Thank you to everyone that's come on tonight, and those of you who popped up in the chat. It's glad we've got another win, but we need to start. We need more wins if it's going to change people's opinions on Eddie Howe at the moment. I'm just glad. I'm glad. I was a bit worried at first, but I think it's paid off tonight. But let's see how we do in the next games. That's the more important. But let's see if now we can go on a bit of a run. We've got the win tonight against a very, very shocking Spurs team, and they're in absolutely massive trouble. They really, really are. Boos round the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in full time, and rightfully so. It was, another absolutely awful performance. So there you are. Well, and thank you again for everyone for tonight. Tomorrow night we will be back for the match review and the player rating show. So do join us for that usual time, 8 o'clock. Me and Mason will be dive into the game full. So do join us for that tomorrow. Well, and if you have enjoyed, hit that thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us, and hit that subscribe button. If you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and we enjoy what we bring out for you, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow, and the subscribers have been coming in as well. Thank you to everyone. that's helped. That's subscribed, and we all keep there. We're still growing, which is great. And please hit the bell. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Set that bell to make sure all up to date with everything you do not want to miss at all. Feel free to give a donation. You want to become a member? It's only 99p. Hit that join button. You will be included in the prize draws we do as well. Niall says, Cynical Jim, you as well, man. Well then, guys, thank you again for tonight, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Until then, everyone, take care. Good night, and how are the lads? A win tonight it is for the boys. Hey, there you go. And do join us again tomorrow for our full match review. Take care. Good night. Let's enjoy the win. We'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. See you later.